Hello, so it is July 16th, 2021. My challenge went from January 15th to July 15th. July 14th was my 2-year DDPY anniversary. And this is pretty much my video wrapping everything up. I wasn't able to make a video yesterday because my wife has been in the hospital since Wednesday. So I've been dealing with that, and I just wanted to close the book on the challenge and just focus on the next. I set my SmackDown goals were to get an A in my first college class. I took a health, wellness, and weight control class in the spring, and my goal was to get an A in that class. And I got an A in that class. I earned an A. It was definitely it was very difficult for me. But I just used the same philosophy I used in my weight loss, and I earned that A. I say I earned the A because I did earn that A. I also wanted to get below 200 pounds. I started this challenge at 219 pounds. In January, and my last weigh-in I was 192. That was last week, so I met that goal. Overall, since starting July 14th, 2019, I've lost 140 pounds. Just to touch on that, I'm not a 100-pound guy. I'm not a guy that lost 100 pounds in 3 months. I'm not a guy that lost 100 pounds in 6 months or a year. I'm the guy that just stayed steady, slow, and consistent. And, I just changed my lifestyle. That's what this was all about. I shouldn't say it wasn't about the weight, because it was, but it wasn't a race to lose it. I knew I would lose it. But my approach from the beginning was lifestyle, because I didn't want to lose the weight and then gain it all back. So that's why I took it so slow. I shouldn't say I took it slow. I took it at my pace, a pace I was comfortable with. Same with the workouts. Starting the workouts with my right foot being so screwed up with the screws. Started in a chair. I've mentioned that in previous posts, but I made it my own, and I took my time. And I eased into it. And I became stronger. I became better from doing that. I never made that a race either. I took this slow and easy, and consistent. I use the word consistent. I've always used that word because it means a lot. It means what it means, but that word just sticks with me. Stay consistent, and I can do this. I'm sorry if I seem out of it, but I'm just so tired. And I just want to close this chapter. I was part of the challenge last year. I wasn't picked last year, but last year was a tough one if you saw the winners. So I'm ready to close this book, just move on. And if I'm picked in October, November, December, then I'm picked. If I'm not picked, it doesn't matter. My next goal is to become a DDPY level 1 instructor. And I will reach that goal too. I'm confident in saying that. And I'm not doing it so I can frame the certification and hang it on my wall. From day one, I signed up for the certification because I want to help people. That's my ultimate goal. Mainly help people like me, that feel that nothing will work for them and nothing is possible. Nothing is possible, especially people with foot injuries, knee injuries, back injuries. There's a lot of us out there, but I want to show people that you can do it. I have hardware in my body, and I'm going to be an level 1 instructor. So I think that says a lot. And I'm going to prove a lot to myself when I do get that certification. And it's just another building block. It's another stage of my journey. I'm going to try not to post as much on the DDPY pages anymore. I'm just going to take it easy. I mean, with my wife being in the hospital the last couple of days, it put things in perspective. And I shouldn't say I spend a lot of time on social media, but it's just time to step back. You know, I'll post every once in a while, but I'm not going to be doing it a lot. It doesn't mean I'm not going to continue to own my life. It just means that I'm going to stay focused on the reason why I even I wanted to lose weight or wanted to change my life. It was for my wife and for my 2 kids. Seeing my wife go through what she went through the last few days just scared the shit out of me, and that's my focus. It was my focus before, but now it really hit me hard. So I'm going to cherish these days. I'm going to cherish our relationship better, and it's good, but I'm going to make it better. There's always room for improvement, you know? So again, in closing, I'm still going to be on the Facebook page, but I just need to take a step back. I need to relax. And the one thing I could say is, like the video that Pat shared earlier this week with Dallas talking the 90-10, you know, 10% of what happens and 90% how you deal with it. The last 48 hours, it was like a mountain crashing. It was like, yeah, stuff was happening to me and my wife that we absolutely had no control over. Still don't. She's still in the hospital. So, and I just picture Dallas in that shirt, that dress shirt with the sleeves cut off, talking about taking a deep breath. I've been doing that a lot, just thinking back to him. I mean, he's a real inspiration, and I'm blessed that I bought into it. You know, a lot of us did. I bought into the DDPY, and I bought into the philosophy. And it's more than a number on a scale for me. It's definitely a mindset. And for that, I won. For that, I'm a winner. So, I'll see you guys around. Again, my final video for this challenge, and it's really all I got. I felt good making this and talking about this, getting this out in the open, because the last few days have just been a living hell. But I'm taking the breath. I'm owning my breath. Oh, but a bright side, I was featured on Facebook Friday today, which totally caught me off guard and definitely surprised. And just happy and thankful, you know. Just cool. It's just cool. It's just a cool thing to be on there. Most of us have, and if you haven't been on there yet, you will be on there. Trust me. And it's going to happen when you least expect it. So, thank you all for watching, and have a great night and a great weekend.